Yo. What's up, man? What's happening? What's happening? This is Too Hard to Swallow with your boy Mo, the Magnificent, the one and only. Dallas famous unknown. Unknown famous Dallas. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, with my boy KG. What up, dog?
What's going on out there? It's your boy KG. We're not focusing on, trying to, we just be talking to y'all for just like every conversation we have with y'all, every random conversation we have to be proud. You know what I'm saying? We just like we share some of those conversations. That's really what kind of today for. You know what I'm saying? We talking about what we think and what we feel. And, you know what I'm saying? And for y'all, y'all out there that ain't with that, that's cool. We love y'all too.
Hey, bro, on Club Shake.
That boy had Cat Williams on the show today, bro. Cat Williams done went in on everybody, bro.
Yeah, and I'm very interested in seeing the rest of that.
Yeah. He say Ricky Smiley a hater.
Hey,
he
I
say
said
ain't
I
gonna
can't believe it again because I did see that show where he put on the dress. I did because I saw it.
He said Sid can't act this way. He ain't got no role. Say none of his shows even on Tubi. He say Sid can't even get on Tubi. That's bad when you can't get on Tubi, boy. Because I done seen some bullshit on Tubi. What? Tubi keep you entertained though while you
it be some good shows, good plots. You
got to start somewhere. Is all I'm saying.
And whoever finances is doing a hell of a they be interested. I mean, we just don't get off into it because they don't have all the,
Shout out to my boy Michael Weaver. He got a movie on too. Chloe's Diary, I believe the name of it is. Shout out to Michael Weaver, PFG. Berkeley High School. You know what I'm talking about? Weave, my boy. Yeah, he on Tubi. He got a couple of them on Tubi. So, you got to start somewhere.
And it starts in your heart. And that's really what the day is about. What we call it?
We call it man law. We had a couple other topics we threw off the bat. I wrote them down too. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna roll today. But man law.
What does that mean? Tell me, what does it mean to you? Let's say that.
I'm a man, right?
Right.
I'm a man.
We want to be.
And it's a law. It's some rules and regulations.
Are those taught or is it understood?
It's understood, bro. It's a code. Like my mama said, a code.
So go ahead. It's a code.
I was gonna tell you. So my cousin, this chick called my cousin one time, asked some information, right?
Random information.
And he gave her the information, and I smooth cussed his ass out, right? Like, bro, what in the hell? What's up with that? So I go back and tell my mama, man, do you know what this fool did? My mama say, son, ain't it a code or something? And that's what I knew right there.
Oh, you talking about another male? You gave out some information about another male?
No, from a woman called and my cousin, a male, gave her some information. He should have played dumb or something.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And my mama even knew, ain't it a code or something? You ain't supposed to say nothing.
That's what today's show is about, because how does said child, if the child has never been exposed to what we call man law, some would call it being real, some would call it keeping it gangster, some would call it keeping it a thigh out, whatever it is. It's something that you'll stand on. You know what I'm saying? Like snitches catching ditches. All that, you got to be ready to die for it, just like
whatever come with it.
Just like Christians say they love Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die.
That's what they say.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to get off into it. Life is what you decide or don't decide to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, and I know we all be tired, we be hungry, you know what I'm saying? We be horny. You know what I'm saying? We want to make some money. You know what I'm saying? We want to just see the sun come up. We want to see it go down. It's a lot of shit we want to do. And that's what today's show is about. How do you get there? What are you ready to do to get to where you think you should be? man law. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have principles. Yeah.
Intestinal fortitude.
Cardinals. You know what I'm saying?
Cardinals.
Virtues. Yeah, shit that you
just cardinals.
Yeah, shit that you just won't do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like violating a child. You know, violating a woman. I mean, real talk, because I think it's detestable. Motherfuckers out there, and they go for all you cow motherfuckers out there that's fighting on females and shit. Shame on you. Who raised you? You know what I'm saying? That ain't what we do. We supposed to be protected. They don't know no better. That's why it's called man law. It's not called woman law. It's called what?
Man law.
Man law.
It's a code.
Let's talk about it.
It's a code of interaction. When me and you are interacting, bro, you know, it's certain things that, you know, I just wouldn't do behind your back or do, you know what I'm saying? Just when I'm not in your face. You know how they say?
Right.
What
that's on some
three
friend shit, though. We talking about man law. Just like if you just met another male that you didn't even know, you know, just on some regular shit like passing or y'all on the bus together or in the restaurant together, like, do you make eye contact with another nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's man law. You know what I'm saying? If you interested or you know, whatever the case may be, you know, you need to make a conversation with somebody. You know how that's supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it's a zigzag path, it's a straight line. I mean, that's what I was
so tell me, is the G code and man law the same thing, or it's different?
It's different.
Okay.
That's my interpretation. Right. Now, it's different in the sense that you see somebody across the street with a flat, and you see somebody you know across the street with a flat. Who do you have first? G code is you have the person you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man law is you have both of them, but you know, or the closest one to you, you know, because right thing is right thing. That's all man law is.
Well, standing on virtue. If they cross the street, I'm gonna help the one I know.
Exactly, that's G code.
I'm gonna stop and tell him I'll be right back.
That's G code.
I'm gonna help the one I know.
Yeah, that's G code, and that's a part of man law. Because motherfuckers don't even have that. You can't have a G code without man law, and that's really what it is.
So, did we define man law fully already?
No, that's what the show is about.
I said, you know how I feel. What you call it?
About what?
Man law. How do you?
Can like I said, it's something that you believe in, whatever you believe in. I mean, God, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost. I mean, you know, a lot of people have different interpretations of where it all started and where we all come from. I mean, and I think everybody ponders that. You know what I'm saying? What's our purpose here? That's what man law comes into effect, because you have to decide what path you want to take. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to take the path, you know, or the beaten path, you know, where there's a whole, you know, trail to follow, you know, but when you step in, you know, it's like discovery. You know, you doing shit that ain't been done because you ain't done it yet. I ain't done it yet. You know, that's what drive us to see the next sunshine. You know, that's man law, discovery, the truth. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all humans, we all fallible. You know what I'm saying? We all make fallacies. None of us are perfect. You know what I'm saying? And we stand in it when we stand in indignation and try to point fingers at people for whatever it is, for whatever reason, because it's like if you have a belief in something, you have to be ready to die for it. I mean, real talk. I mean, to me, that's what man law is too. You know, conviction. Whatever it is that you want. And that's what we, as men, are pursuing what we want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man law. So, like, is what I want more important than what you want? Is what you want more important than what I want? That's where the G code comes in there, because it's like, if there is an issue, it's not understood that the issue is understood the same way. You know, whatever the issue may be. You know what I'm saying? That's where the conversation and the communication and all that comes into play. But it's just certain things that shouldn't be, you know, shouldn't have to be told. Like, you see a child about to run out in the street, you shouldn't have to go ask for permission to say, you know, to stop the child. You know what I'm saying? Just man law is you just step in and do the right thing. And that's what man law is, standing on something.
Standing on business.
Standing on business, you know what I'm saying? perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's extra. You know the word. You know, that's perfect. Standing on business. I mean, that's really what it is. Because at the end of the day, when it's done, it's done, and when it's over, it's over. There's no sense in even talking about it further because you can't go back and change. All we can do is move forward. If forward is the choice that we choose to move in, and that's what man law is. Moving forward to that which is not known, the truth. Hard to swallow.
Man law.
Man law.
I got the definition coming right away.
It's
a list. It's the Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
A list of unspoken rules amongst males that maintain functional order and hierarchy similar to a girl code.
A who?
Similar to a girl code. Like chicks, how they, you know what I'm saying? Man laws dictates you don't use the middle urinal unless you're a child, elderly, or desperate. So if it's three dudes at the urinal,
yeah,
you just wait. You don't go in the middle.
Or go into a stall.
Right.
Yeah. That's man law.
Man law dictates you don't circle relationships even if they are dying due to drama or multiple breakups. You want a mandatory 7 days. You wait a mandatory 7 days to make your move unless granted special permissions. I'm not sure what the hell they talking about on that one.
Like if you pass away and your girl is all of a sudden she available.
7 days?
That's what they saying. Shit, I guess somebody gotta take care of him. Who know it better than him? He been with y'all the whole time. Shit. They say that in the Bible though. Your brother's supposed to take care of your woman because she ain't gonna be able to find nobody else to take. You know what I'm saying? Not like in a sexual way, but like financially, I guess, and like morally. And,
all right, they get even better. Man law.
But they're gonna end up fucking, right?
And sooner or later, in 7 more days. Man law dictates.
That's man law.
Man law dictates that a true wingman never blocks a fellow man from flirting, but stands on the peripheral to save him from trouble.
Absolutely.
Wingman, you gonna run the wing?
Absolutely.
You gonna run the wing?
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta run the wing.
You know what I'm saying? If I go with it. You
gotta run the wing. Okay.
Yeah, that's G code too. Shit.
Yeah.
You heard me, shit.
Man law dictates.
Tell the truth when I'm gone, nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying? They got me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, tell the truth. It's too hard to swallow. That's what we talking about today. Man law. What does it mean to you? Come on, WWW, talk back to us. You know what I'm saying? If you like our outfits, if you like what we talking about, you like our background, shout out to the South Side. You know what I'm saying? That's where we used to kick it at.
Hey,
you know
South Side of Commerce, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, it's a lot of good memories and bad memories that happen at this spot, and we still love it. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, y'all gonna see more of this because this is what we about right here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is one of the monuments. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Who took this pic?
Where the pic come from, producer?
That's a nice pic. You know what I'm saying?
You just say it out loud. www.
Well, you know what? We need to get some other monuments out of WWE. We'll talk about that.
I see that microphone. I thought that was a car in the stall, but I know who car that is.
Oh, look at you. You know what I'm saying? You got that though, but even if you made up, who's gonna testify against
Bro, I used to go there. I used to go by this spot.
Yeah, that was a part of our ritual. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and, realistically, here we are talking about it, immortalizing it in the World Wide Web with this conversation. But real talk, a lot of the maturing did happen right there on that spot. I mean, the whole world revolved right there. I'm talking about they was fucking in the back. They was selling dope in the middle. They were washing cars in between. You know what I'm saying? It was shit, everything. Selling hot dogs on the curb, barbecuing on the corner.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. Shit, they had tacos.
We got a call.
Yeah, shit, they had everything you wanted, yeah. Talk to us, talk dirty to us, talk clean to us.
Too hard to swallow.
Just tell the truth.
Anonymous.
Who that? What you?
Okay.
The thing about it, I feel like man law as well as woman law, it all boils down to integrity and morals. You can't ask people, you can't be asking people to, do the right thing when the shit ain't even in their heart to begin with.
Right, but how
They
do you
wasn't raised
find that
that way.
out?
Say it again.
He said, how do you find that out?
How do they find out that they don't have integrity, or do you find out they don't have integrity?
Yeah, both actually.
Well, you find out that they don't have integrity just by you watching what they do. And honestly, it don't take a lot to figure them out. You just got to
Right.
sit
But
back
do
and be
we
quiet
go
and watch
into
them.
it looking for the negative stuff? We don't until it don't go our way. You know what I'm saying? It's all good as long as they're doing what we say, right?
It's an echo. I don't know what you're saying.
Turn your radio down.
It's not on.
Oh, my bad.
Turn your radio down.
I feel
All
like
right.
I'm a 70s DJ.
Go ahead, Bree. Go ahead.
Yeah, this your boy coming to
Can
you
you
through the
hear me,
airwaves.
I can hear you better, Mo. Keep on
Oh. All right. Is that better? All right. A little bit. That's all I need. Just a little bit to get into your ear hole. You hear me? And leave a stain on your brain to help you maintain this insane game we call life. And that's what we talking about. Yeah. So tell us what is man law to you?
Like I said, it's man law. It's just I don't believe in doing shady shit. Like, it's just a lot of it is common sense, but now they say a lot of common sense ain't so common.
Ain't so common.
True that.
What they say.
So it's just like I said, it boils back down to square and morals, integrity, just doing right. Just
doing right by
it's
people.
not hard.
Right, but it's hard to see that quality in a person when we only get to see the outside of them, and that's really what I mean. Like, man law is like if you come in with certain issues. Let's say you got kids, one of your kids is handicapped. Man law is if he gonna get down with you, got to get down with the whole family. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And it'd be pussy of him to just get with you just to get what he can and then move around and leave you the same way he left you. Now that's on some other shit. He was trying to get you from the go. That ain't man law. That's some hoe shit. And that ain't what we talking about. We talking about standing on something that you ready to die for. Like, you'll die for your mama. You know what I'm saying? That go without giving. That's man law. Protect the women. Mama is a woman. You know what I'm saying? And all the other women are mamas too. You know what I'm saying? That's man law. Not being the ones that they afraid of. That's man law.
But you know what though? A lot of times people pretend like they standing on business and they about that. But these be the same people that's blowing with the wind and they changing with crowds. So but again,
you need
it
to
goes
make
back
better
to what I
choices.
said the first time. You just have to stand back and watch somebody. You have to stand back. I feel like friendships and relationships should go through seasons. You should see your friends when they mad, happy, broke, and rich. And see if that friendship is for you. If that person is
real spirit.
And just like with a relationship, it's the same thing. You need to see a person through all lights and then just decide, damn, do I even want to be with this person? Because I don't like how they act when they got some money. I don't like how this nigga act when he broke. I don't like how this nigga act when he's sad. You know what I mean?
Right. All right. So how does that get corrected? So what do? You watch the whole season, and then what? What happened at the end of the season?
You know what? I'm good.
See if it's a chapter 2.
Yeah.
When it's no longer serving me, I remove myself because the thing is, we come in this world alone, and we gonna take our last breath alone.
Right.
You'll never see two people in a casket together. So with that being said, I say fuck them all.
Oh Lord,
that thing gonna be big.
If I don't like how you moving, I just remove myself because I'm gonna choose myself first every single time.
Right. So I mean, we're not talking about the present. I mean, because that's the first law of nature, self-preservation. I mean, that's on a whole nother topic. We just really talking about the guy in your relationship that did such a foul thing, and God bless your heart that you had to experience that. Our hearts is with you.
Amen. For real.
God bless you. You know what I'm saying? You're a survivor, and we proud of you. You know what I'm saying? And just know that you did it. You know what I'm saying? You got what it takes, and that's what we trying to teach the WWW, the same thing that you had to learn the hard way. You got to do shit that you don't want to do. You hear me?
My bro.
A lot of folks are too, like when you say, you got niggas ain't standing on business. People are so afraid of disappointing the next or looking crazy to the next that they, like you said, they not standing on business. They ain't standing on shit.
They don't know what they want. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it boils back down to the original square one. What is your integrity? What is your moral?
What's your level? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, sister. You know, and people don't really believe it, but education is paramount. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, if the person is not willing to learn or better themselves, I mean, in any kind of way, whether it be monetarily, you know, physically, mentally, you know, if they don't challenge themselves, that should be the first red flag. I mean, because, you know, we got to do something with ourselves. We can't just sit around and be nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to want something. So let that be the first motivation. I mean, and we praying for you. We got you got any questions for our call?
No. I'm just enjoying the conversation, bro.
Yeah,
you know, it's very rare we get calls in here. I know it's very rare we get calls in here. So you know, appreciate you calling in.
Thank you.
You welcome. All right. Thank you for calling. All right. Keep watching, share, like, subscribe around this boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still on this man law. This kind of go with what y'all was just talking about. Man law dictates that being a deadbeat dad is a crime against children, women, and authentic masculinity.
Well, you know, that whole subject can go in so many different directions, you know,
and because it's two-sided.
Yeah, I mean, and forcefully, you know what I'm saying, I think the ill sadistic part of it is that the system that we all are a part of, you know what I'm saying,
set up.
Yeah, that, you know, that our mothers are using children as proprietary objects, you know, trying to get money. I saw something on the internet. You know what they say about that? If it's on the internet, don't mean it's true. But they finna come out with a card for all these child support paying fathers. So when they pay their bills, the mothers can't use nothing for nothing that is not, you know, respectively in direct use for the child. Like, you know,
like a food stamp card. Come on, bro. They card. They thought they were doing something, taking them off the paper and putting it on the card.
Yeah, but I mean, real talking, you know, they're gonna find a way, but the point being is, you know, when you let people into your life that you become dependent on them, you know what I'm saying, they really control you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever if they tell you to stop squatting shit, you better ask them what color. Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, because they taking care of you. I mean, they put a roof over your head. They put food in your stomach.
Inspecting your shit.
You know what I'm saying? They put dope in your neighborhood so y'all can make everybody else addicts and dope fiends and zombies and make money off of to buy cars that they sell, buy clothes that they, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a vicious, like that boy says. Yeah, you're like a nasty piece of jelly. Well, shout out for y'all that know what we talking about. That's man law. You know what I'm saying? The real ones know. You gotta ask. You don't need to tell nobody. But that's what we talking about. Man law. Come on, talk to us. Talk dirty to us. Talk nice to us. You know what I'm saying? Say something.
We accepting calls today. The number to call in is 214-729-4489. Tell us how you feel about this man law. Yeah, keep calling in, talk about woman law if you want to. We're just gonna talk about it.
We're not gonna let's not because that's gonna be a whole show in itself. As a matter of fact, let's give the ladies their own show. We're gonna talk about women's law next time. And if you ladies, well, I know you ladies gonna be
itching for it, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got so much to say, don't nobody wanna listen. Girl, nobody ain't listening to you. You wanna argue. Nobody gonna argue with you.
How you gonna argue? Boy, that's going to the show today.
Shout out to that boy in Florida. What's that boy's name? Plies. Shout out to that boy. You big man.
Man law dictates that players, non-monogamous males, make their intentions clear to every prospective female, or be deemed as bad as a deadbeat dad. So if you're a player,
as a deadbeat dad,
yeah. So if you're a player,
wait, slow. First of all, who wrote this shit?
I don't know, bro. I'm just reading the www, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, where the toilet paper at? You know what I'm saying? Need to scrape this shit out the bottom of our shoe. You know what I'm saying? What's such a foul thing to say?
I'm gonna go back to it, but here's another little clip. The invisible yet powerful. Just the definition again. The invisible yet powerful restrictions placed upon the actions of men that you should follow.
Well, I mean, you know, what a lot of people don't respect.
G code. To me, it boils back down to G code. I need for you to tell me, can you separate G code and man law? Because I jumped on here every time about G code. You did.
Yeah, I did.
You say you can't have man law without G code.
Right. Well, man law exists worldwide just naturally. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see a woman in the street, you see a child
just being a real man.
Yeah, being a real man. That's man law. You know what I'm saying? G code is when you have a bond with another male, and whatever that bond is, if you want it to be better or to be less, it's something that we all have to invest time into.
But to me, G code is not just you and one other person. It's just how you going around handling yourself, standing on business. You know, when dealing with any other male. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like a word like my main man PA always say. You ain't G code if you out here dirty macking.
Dirty macking.
That's his word, dirty macking. You out there in another broad ear telling about what this other nigga doing. You know what I'm saying? That's dirty macking, and that ain't G code, and that's against the man law. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
That's fire right
You feel me? No, but it happened.
That's fire right there.
Say, I remember I cat from my high school, man. His integrity was already in question, but man, this chick called me and say, you know, your boy was talking about y'all partner, right? I'm like, what? Yeah, trying to get over here. No me and his partner dating. I say, oh boy, that's dirty. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a cold game, but it wasn't G code. He was dirty macking and still can't win. That's the bad part. Right. Even when you dirty mac, you still losing.
Absolutely.
I mean, you ain't a G.
Right.
You F.
L.
For flunky. Foul. Flunky.
Ass nigga.
Floozy ass nigga.
Yeah.
Flugazy. What
Flugazy
pimp? Hey, Happy New Year, y'all. Yeah.
You know, that's what it is. 2024.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Say, another thing. G code.
Yeah.
Falling under man law. Pillow talking.
But
look, I'm striking some nerves in this studio over here, man. You know, you get it's some real simp ass that get in the room and just start telling secrets. Look, you see how I be calling people out. You see how I be on the show always talking about one of my homeboys or one of these, I don't never say nobody's name.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? I got another cat. You want to know name? They swear he used to tell his wife everything. And you go ask him, man, I ain't told my wife nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, but they would swear he was in that pillow talk and get in there and just get drunk or just get soft. Get up there and just start telling all the fellas codes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's one thing about me, man. You tell me something, boy, it's go down to go to the grave. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta recognize it. See, that is man law, because you gotta recognize that a lot of people don't grow up with the same life experiences as we do. You know, it's people that had it rough out here that, you know what I'm saying, don't know what a G code is and don't
probably raised by a woman.
A lot of us.
I was too, but we still got the G code. Right.
My granny raised me.
We still
you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like the first law of, you know, just like the young lady who called, the first law of nature is self-preservation. I mean, no one is here to save the world. That's why they tell us about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You got us all focused on something. And that's what we're talking about today. Man law. You know what I'm saying? What is it that you stand for? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you doing to make you feel like you're the true definition of a man? At the end of the day, we all want to be better than what we were yesterday. And that's what, to me, man law is. Being better than what we were as opposed to staying what we were and moving forward into something that's supposed to be better. The whole world is supposed to be a better place, but we got to start with ourselves and start with the space around us, because if you don't control that, what do you control? That's what man law is. That's what man law. You have to control the space around. We don't control nothing else, but we control ourselves. I think everybody, you know, in this life is concerned about their next breath or their next meal or their next drink. If it's something that you know that you feel like is a problem, man law dictates you're supposed to speak on it. It's not that should be coded. It should just be something that should be said directly to that person as opposed to assuming whatever it is assumed. That's man law. That's what I believe man law is. But I learned that on myself. You know what I'm saying? I want, you know, and I think that's the difference. But that's what I was saying about what you was talking about. You know, different people learn different things from different perspectives. What you call, I call it soft dick and, you know, tender dick ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, right. I mean, but at the end of the day, you know, you gotta understand, because women are created from chaos.
Hey, and they had eating folded every day. I'm talking about these boys that go out bad behind bro. They just met, man. I got another story.
Yeah,
man. Meet them on 2 hours later, you already in your feelings about it. Hold on, player. You don't even know this. Excuse my language. But bro, how you tripping on that?
Yeah, for real.
Man, come on.
Man, I mean, you know, perception is also a part of our reality. What we see and what we really see is two different things. You know, you see a door open, I see a room that's closed. You know, we all see the world from a different perspective. I mean, none of us see the same vision, and that's what makes life so beautiful. You know, when you talk about G-code is sharing those experiences. I mean, it's not going to always be sunshine. That's what family is about. You know what I'm saying? Accepting the losses as well as the gains. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, nothing comes between family. I mean, not no bullshit like that. You know, G-code, that's G-code. That's the difference between G-code and man law. Man law is you just helping some random ass person because that's the right thing to do. You see a woman and a kid on the side of the road with a flat and it's raining. You know what I'm saying? You stop and help. That's man law. G-code, you know what I'm saying? If that person ain't got what it takes to take care of their business, because you know them, you help them out if you got it. That's the difference between G-code and man law. I mean, that's one example. I mean, but the examples go on and on. I mean, it's in the Bible. David and Saul's son, what was his name? Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? His father wanted to kill him, but they weren't even supposed to be friends and became the best of friends. That's G-code. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but again, you know, it's like what we value. You know what I'm saying? What's really more important, you know, because, you know, no disrespect to the women. I love women. You know what I'm saying? You know, real talk. I mean, but females going to get what, you know, information regardless of, you know, whatever you believe or whatever you think. You know what I'm saying? That's what women do. I mean, they're the essence of chaos. So, I mean, when you want to get to the truth, which is the name of our show, Too Hard to Swallow. Talk to us, www. Tell us what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear from y'all. Let's talk about the truth. You know, what really is it? I mean, and at the end of the day, men stand on what they believe because they make it happen. They don't just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? They make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that's the difference between, you know, a shaker and a faker. You stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it is what it is, you feel it, you got to believe it. If you believe it, you know what I'm saying, you got to ask yourself, would I die for it? I mean, and that's what the truth is, and that's the reason why I believe it's such a scary thing. people stay so far away from it, because when we shine a light on ourselves or on other people, we see so much of the naked truth, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man law is what you believe is what you die for. What you love is what you die for. Your children, your grandchildren, your mother, your stepfather, hopefully me, you know what I'm saying? You know, because I love you, my nigga. I mean, real talk. I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't shit you know, personally, I mean, talk to me about. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, fuck a regular hoe, my nigga. Like I say, real talk, nigga, shit, you know what I'm saying? The next thing I got, closest thing I got to blood, my nigga, shit, and that's on God, my nigga. So shit, you ain't never got that. I mean, just, shit, I mean, real talk, I mean, that's really what that is. I mean, like at the end of the day, dog, like I say, that's G code. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, but man law is, you know what I'm saying?
They got some more examples of man law.
Yeah, you know, man law is, then we get into it and start fighting and pistol playing, and you know what I'm saying? That's man law, you know what I'm saying? But we bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? We bigger than that.
The invisible yet powerful restrictions placed upon the actions of men that you should follow. It says like if your homeboy's ex come on to you trying to holler at you, you go tell them, hey man, your girl tried to get at me. And if he say cool, that's what you roll with. Okay, good. But if he say no, you know what I'm saying? You know how your exes, which one of your exes, it's right back to G code with with this urban definition of man life. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know, they run like I say, if that's the value object, said female, you know what I'm saying? To me personally, because I don't really, it's all game to me, my nigga, real talk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, and that's man law for me personally, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because I don't let life dictate me, I dictate life, you know what I'm saying? Right. And that shit happen because I really want it to happen, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it happening. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You playing it out already. I didn't look like this, my nigga. Yeah, you playing it out already. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not even that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day, dog, I'm gonna be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to recognize that what's gonna happen already happened. You know what I'm saying? You just reliving it. If that even makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And that's, to me, that's might be getting too heavy for him out there in WWE. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we think we controlling it, but it's controlling us. You know what I'm saying? It's like we doing shit. Yeah, it's like we playing this shit backwards. You know what I'm saying? So it's they say you want to tell God your plans. You want to make him laugh. Tell him your plans. I mean, so, but that's man law, because even though you're not supposed to make it, you still make it. We both project babies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at us. Shout out to our mama. Shout out to my mama. May she rest in peace. I love you, mama. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, that was, and I'm gonna be honest with you, still is traumatic for the food. That's just on some personal shit, but like I say, love is love, my nigga. I mean, it's whatever you love, cause like I said, I ain't never known I love more than you. Love don't love nobody. That ain't no gay shit, my nigga. Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but shit, that's on God. I feel you. I'm talking about some other thing. Yeah, that's on God, dog. Like I say. I mean, because we always been 100, bro. Yeah, absolutely. For 30-something years. I mean, and regardless how you personally feel, and see, we're gonna stay that way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And that's G code. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, is all that your boy. I mean, you said it ain't shit. I mean, I don't even, like on like what we got going on personally, financially, that's something totally different. I mean, I'm talking about me and you, you know what I'm saying? And everything else, me and you against the world type shit. That's how I look at it. I mean, if the conversation is what I think it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm touched. It's, most I can say, because like, real spirit, I'm still flabbergasted and can't wait to hear the outcome. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what really happened? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know how I move, bro. We ain't never got to worry about that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking about this whole thing on here, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You know, because they know better. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
They know not to cross there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
we good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in college though, remember I told you some old stories, boy. It's some whole bunch.
Yeah,
went
I mean,
down
it's
back in
still
the
that,
day.
dog. Like I say,
Yeah.
you know, life is different, dog. But you know, what we do and what we don't do, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is because we want it to be that, or we
Yeah.
don't want it to be that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and the truth is the name of our show. You know what I'm
The
saying?
truth is,
It's the truth is
too
the name
hard
of
to
our
swallow.
show.
Yeah.
Too hard to swallow.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the reason why God blessed us to be able to do it.
For
you
a
know
year.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
We
You
1
know?
year in. That
Yeah.
means we at least 24 shows in, baby.
Yeah.
1 year. Shout out to Be Humble, Stay Humble Network for putting us on. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all go like, subscribe, and share that. You know what I'm saying? On the platform where you find it. Be Humble, Stay Humble Network. Black owned and thriving. You know what I'm talking about?
Right
Real
on.
talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too Hard to Swallow.
Yeah.
Podcast. Found
That's
on YouTube.
what we're about. We
Found
standing
on
on it.
Facebook.
Man, law. Talk to us. What y'all think?
Man law should be used differently than what society has been taught it should mean.
It should be something that you love so much you would die for it. That's really G code. Well, that's man law too. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do anything less, you know what I'm saying, when you say you lose your manhood, I don't think you personally can get it back unless it was forced upon you. You know what I'm saying? If you go out looking for a motherfucker to force themselves on you, that ain't man law. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and no disrespect to the alphabet. Don't get upset with me. I'm just saying, you know, that's what that is. I mean, and just like y'all have to identify with the letter G. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let that be what that is. But y'all know what it is.
All right. Look, I can't see. I think men law should be holding your fellow men accountable, supporting, building, and have a moral compass.
Not
And
necessarily.
teaching each other how to lead, grow, create a real law for men. That's what a man law needs to be.
No. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here, they move different on purpose. You know what I'm saying? They can't be misled or be educated because they choose not to be. And it's best that they keep traveling the path that they travel. That's man law. You know what I'm saying? Because then now you start talking about some G shit, some gangster shit. And that ain't what it is, because man law is we're going to take the smarter path to success. So we don't need any kind of adversary. That's why we don't like them crazy ass female. All they want to do is run their mouth and get upset when motherfuckers don't do what they say do. That ain't what we doing. We talk about man law. When he say sit your head down, sit your head down. Because that's man law. You know what I'm saying? Dick run this. It's a dictatorship.
What my partner say? Dick run my house, bro.
You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
He said he summed it up right there. He said Dick run my house.
Yeah, you have great influence.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? I mean, for those that have access, we don't think because your access, you know what I'm saying, gives you progress because, like, you know, it's just an illusion. You know what I'm saying? It's a mirage.
Breathe. Shout out to Muscle Up. Shout out to Muscle Up VP. He said Dick run his house.
Yeah.
Like shout out to the boy Smokey on Friday. You didn't put in on this man. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't put in on the dream, don't think it's yours just because you got an open pass. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, shit, it is what it is. You gotta go if you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can go whenever you want to. We all guess.
Bro, for some reason, I was scrolling Facebook and this joke just came across my damn brain, bro. And I just can't let it go, bro. So it was a custody battle, man and woman in court. The judge say, The judge say, ma'am, why do you feel like you should have custody of the child? Woman say, Judge, because I birthed that child. That child came out of me, right? And the judge say, And the judge say, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sir, why do you think you should have custody of the child? He say, Judge, if I go to a Pets machine, put my money in that machine, and a soda come out, that soda belong to the machine or does it belong to me? I say, damn. He hit her with a badass angle, but you know, he had to play like a motherfucker. You know.
Yeah, but that's biological though. I can respect the perspective. I can dig that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the end of the day, that's what man law is. If you know they have this power, why would you fuck with them? You know what you fuck? I mean, and it's like they're irresistible, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We can't get enough of them. That's what's wrong with the world. You know what I'm saying? You know, they have this thing called pussy. You know what I'm saying?
They sitting on the gold mine.
What? You know what I'm saying? Drive these niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That boy,
see, that's man law. See, a lot of you you G boys wouldn't know nothing about that. This is what they call that BP. I ain't gonna even get off into that. But yeah, God didn't make no mistakes. We love that thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. That's why we take a bath. That's why we go buy nice shoes. We drive nice ass cars. Yeah. Because them motherfuckers run the world. So whatever they say goes. But see, man law dictates you gotta dig off into that. Just like in that hucklebuck position. You gotta put your back off into it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like that song say, you gotta stand up in it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they ain't gonna respect you unless you touch that backbone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you ain't touching backbone, I don't even want to hear what you're talking about.
The 42 chicken wing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't touching backbone, I mean, and that's all it is.
Like my boy Jerry said, he from Louisiana.
That's why you got a famous unknown.
He said he put him in the coup de grace.
The coup de grace. I like that.
You heard that?
Yeah, no,
coup de grace. He said he put in the coup de grace.
That's that Russian chokehold.
Yeah. Hey, my boy Big B say a 42 chicken wing, boy. You know what I'm talking about?
Call it what you want to. I call it instant magic. You know what I'm saying? Instant magic, my nigga. Because it's just like plugging into the network, my nigga.
Once you get on there,
once you in there, you in there for life.
You in the cloud.
Yeah, you in the clouds. You know what I'm saying?
You in the cloud, baby.
And all you niggas know that. And one of your oldest come back and
how to plug in.
Yeah, but if your oldest come back and holler at you, you probably thinking, well, shit, you know, whatever. But no, that ain't what that is. Man law is you stand on it. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't help you back then, they ain't gonna help you now. But that pussy run everything. You know what I'm saying? That ain't man law. That's on some old shit. But that's another conversation. We ain't talking about that. We talking about man law. Man law is being what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And as long as it's something positive, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got no right to say shit about it. But guess what? They gonna do it anyway because they don't want to see you happy. I don't have no problem with you being happy. But do any of us know what happiness is? That's what man law is, having a direction for us to reach out to. You know what I'm saying? As a world, as a people, as the WWW, holler at your boys. You know what I'm saying? We want to know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. We here for you.
WWW. Yeah, y'all see that number at the bottom?
Like
you got something to say.
You know what I'm saying? Tell us.
Look, stop using them Twitter fingers and place a call. We got you. Hey, that long.
Yeah,
let me see that bottom. Yeah,
she always got something to say. I'm gonna call you Miss Nasty.
I think a lot of women would be okay with D running the house, but you have to stand on some type of law.
That's man
if you wanted to go smoothly.
Yeah, that's man law.
It's really easier than y'all think.
I already know when they get the running their mouth. Man, I'll be
right.
Yeah,
what was that? That little skit. She was talking that noise.
Yeah, when she was on the phone. Yeah. That's man law.
Look, he putting the law down.
Yeah,
I was
kind of things.
And it's crazy because that's the same thing that happened on Baby Boy. Yeah, everything seen Baby Boy. You know, because I don't watch new movies at all. I watch the old movies over and over.
I mean,
so but Baby Boy, the same one was talking noise while she was on the phone with
that nigga really talking
shit. Bitch, I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah,
that's D run that house.
Yeah, that's man law. You know what I'm saying? They changed the whole narrative. And that was designed on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a hand in the glove. You don't make a glove.
If the glove don't fit,
I must have quit. You hear me? That's man law. So, but anyway, that's another show. That ain't what we talking about. We talking about man law. You know what I'm saying? What does it mean to you to be a man? Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't even get off into what they, a man just being an adult male, that don't make you a man. To me, and to all of us, I mean, to the world, a man is what you think it is. But if your definition of what a man ain't what that person does, that don't mean shit because what they eat don't make you shit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to let that shit go because, like I say, any fuck can do anything to knock you off your grind, dog. If it ain't fucking with your money, you know what I'm saying? That's your baby mama or your sister or you know what I'm saying, your auntie, and the nigga foul or whatever the case. That's some other shit, but on the general shit, these motherfuckers got the internet, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anything possible, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you get that. Like I say, it go down out here, my nigga. I mean, it don't take nothing but a click of a finger to find whatever.
Say, school even on her watching and commenting, bro. Breezy, let me get
Who is school?
School.
Yo, kinfolk.
No more free beers. I charge. He say he charged. How they read his reputation? The best in Texas. He said he got a hold of it.
A hold of what?
School told me one time he come out there, he gonna roll his cross traffic so he can stop traffic.
I already supposed to. That's standing on business. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there. But you got a lot of motherfuckers stay across the street from their own kinfolk, won't even go across the street. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I got love for Pops, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't really fuck with very many. I mean, and I'm not saying that to say that in a prideful way, but like, real talk, life is what you make it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of energy to keep up with a lot of motherfuckers. And it's a lot of motherfuckers.
It really do, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Phone ringing and shit.
But for a lot of motherfuckers, that's what they live for. They want to be outside.
In the middle of everything.
Yeah, they want to be there when it happens. They don't want to hear about it. They want to know about it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But, in this world, with all this entertainment and electronics, that's what it is. So, again, they go back to what that man wants because you can either be famous on the internet, real talk, and I guess that's what we doing.
He's getting rich.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and we're going to find a way to the money, but right now, it's coming out of our pocket. So don't mind donate. We got a fund. We need to come up with a fund. We need y'all money.
Fund.
Yeah, we need a swallow fund.
$1.
A swallow fund. Well, I like
for 32 cents a show.
I got one better than that. A swallow fund.
Swallow fund. Swallow
A swallow fund. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the goats. You know what I'm saying? To the deep throats. We love y'all.
This boy.
You.
Too hard to swallow.
The
truth is.
That is, though.
We coming raw. We coming raw every week,
It's going to be what it's going to be. You got to love the world for what it is right now. You can't take none of this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck not? Play the game. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy thyself. You hear me?
Yeah.
Shit. That's how life is, man. Shit.
What
you know what I'm saying? What you want what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? What you can make it be. What you know what I'm saying? Because all of us can get it, but can you keep it? You know what I'm saying? That's the trick. I mean, that's for the whole world. That's what America trying to do. That's what Russia trying to do. That's what China trying to do. That's what it all boils down to. Because when you take over one motherfucking relationship, then you want to take over all but see, that's not what life is, because you can't control everything. The only thing you control is you. You know what I'm saying? So, however you think it's supposed to be, until you present that's gonna be a vision that only you see. But if you want to see that vision, you got to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because people say you motherfucking ice water in Alaska if you willing to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And you got to just recognize that you got to always consider the source, whatever the source is. You know what I'm saying? And if the source is undeniably reliable, then that's what that is. You're willing to die for whatever the source is, because that's what it, you know what I'm saying? Because misunderstandings go in just like everything else. I mean, it depends on where that understanding goes, because they don't even know what the shit is stemming for, and it be over some petty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what life is about. Is G shit is, man, you know what? I heard such and such, you know what I'm saying? You said such and such. Did you say such and such? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's real simple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On some G shit.
It's easy to get to the
Yeah,
bottom.
it's real easy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Because, you know what I'm saying? I already peep game, you know what I mean? But come on, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, I ain't know what person, whatever. If we talking about what I think we talking about,
we weren't talking about
we'll talk about it. I mean,
I was talking about my phone a while ago, bro.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying on some, you know, on some real spiritual shit, you know, God. But anyway, get back to it, you know, we talking about, and see, that's a perfect example of the G code and the man code, because see, it's how what's understood don't have to be explained.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? We know what it is, because like if it was really an issue, I mean, on some major shit, you know, we all have issues, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, your breath might stink, you know what I'm saying? You know, you might pass, you might got too much gas, or always 40, you know, it be petty shit. You leave the towels on the floor. You know, you don't put any soap or toilet paper on the road. You know, whatever the case may be, you have to address if it's something that really bothers your soul, like something that you can't go to the grave, let the shit be. You gotta let that shit be or address it because it affects you. And that's what that's man code even for yourself, because it might not even be an issue for the other person. It might just be an issue for you. But in your mind, in your interpretation of reality, it's something on a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? And you ready to slit a motherfucking throat. You know what I'm talking about? And you got access. If that's really what that is. I mean, so it's like, come on now, find the validity of whatever the thought process might be, because anything else would be ludicrous. You know what I'm saying?
So Jack say, do you feel men law is structured and G code is personal? Like that's the difference in between
absolutely,
the two?
absolutely,
Okay. That makes
absolutely.
sense.
Yeah, it's more spiritual than personal. It's more a spiritual thing, because I don't fuck. I mean, me personally, you know what I'm saying, on the G code, I really have a smaller. You can make a dot with my circle. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with very few. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have a very small circle. I mean, and the circle really is me. You know what I'm saying? But then there's very few that's in proximity of me, because I don't fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So like the ones that I do fuck with, I love those people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and there's like very few things that I could ever even imagine that would come between that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I can't, you know what I'm saying, no money, no hoe, no cars, no clothes, you know what I'm saying, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, because it's like on the spiritual shit, you know, you're my brother, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, from another mother. I would never. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, if you know something I don't know, shit,
No,
real talk, bro.
You know, I'm chopping it up off the muscle.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds very fucked up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, you know, you got to confront that shit. Yeah. Like I said, the enemy is always around, my nigga. I mean, you know, what would be the motivation? You know what I'm saying? You know, in that scenario, like, where is this shit coming from? Why is this shit coming back to you in such a manner like it's something hideous? You know what I'm saying? What's the motivation behind that? What kind of situation you try to create? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that got to be really considered. You know, like I say, the world is an evil, vicious place, and that's what man law is about. You got to make it better by doing the right thing, and that's what we talking about. Come on, www. Like, comment, and share our page today. Tell them what you think about, you know, what the world, like if you was training little boys, like what would be some that you think, if you could input into what a man is supposed to be late in life, what would be one thing that you would put into that male child?
You say late in life?
I mean, like as they
grow up. You know, because, you know, I have two boys, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always giving them the game and, you know,
where you get the game from?
Shit, school.
Right.
School gave me, you know, from Pops, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
You know, mama gave me the game, but, you know, daddy gave me the game from a different perspective. You know what I'm talking about? Because he understands man law better than my mama would. So
he living it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's still living it. Shout out to Pops again, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the effort you did into making my nigga. I love it, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you
sir.
can shot a better shot, my nigga.
That's
You know
cool. Cool. So you got that top notch.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
my
I'm saying?
nigga right here.
Yeah.
I mean that, you know what I'm saying? So please believe, you know what I'm saying? Nothing on this
No
earth.
school smiling over there right
Yeah,
now,
you know what I'm
boy.
saying? I'm nothing on this earth, you know what I'm saying? That I can even imagine they could come between the bond that I feel for you, but I recognize that you probably never loved me the way that I love you, you know what I'm saying? Because we just see the world from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's with everybody. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to E, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, the whole family, like everybody that you know. And you know a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to imagine that, you know what I'm saying, that you have the time to love them all the same. So, you know what I'm saying? You give them moments, you know what I'm saying? And they wish for more. So they do any and everything to get your attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, just because I'm real when I'm with them, you know what I'm saying? I'm real when I'm around them, bro. All the boys, you know what I'm saying? All the niggas I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is most of the cats that you tight with met through me. I mean, you know, besides your childhood friend like P and G,
right?
You know what I'm talking about,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't fuck with married men, my nigga. Shit, like I said, I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? From perspective, like, you know, personally, you know, growing up in the motherfucking, you know, in the jungle, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like a kill or be killed type of environment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, you know, survival is key one. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, solitude is a part of the survival, you know what I'm saying, strategy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's never like, you know what I'm saying, the things around me are even necessary. It's here because I wanted here, you know what I'm saying? Like the house, the cars, you know what I'm saying, this TV show, everything, the clothes I have on, you know what I'm saying, the cell phone, the watch, all this shit is here because I wanted here. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the reality. That's what man law is. I mean, and I respect other men that are doing the same thing and that are appreciative of the things that they doing because they happy and they glorified in the pursuit of what they think a man is. And that's what we all doing. And even G, you know what I'm saying? Even to your pops. I mean, you know, shout out to him, but he's still figuring it out too. Ain't none of us perfect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to understand a better version of ourselves every day. And to me, that's what life is. You know what I'm saying? And we had those rare moments where, you know, even with the male-female or the male-male or the female relationships, you know, there's a special bond that goes when you invest your time and your energy. Because, you know, I was surfing the web and they was talking about emotions. Yeah. The E stands for energy and motion. And I thought about that for a moment. That make a lot of sense. Energy and motion. Yeah. Emotion. You know what I'm saying? Emotion is the essence of chaos. You know what I'm saying? Get you in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Get you off your rocker. You know what I'm saying? Bump you off your pivot. You know what I'm saying? Make you jump the line of scrimmage type shit. You know, that's what man law is. You got to know where, that's enough. If it's an issue, you got to check it. You know, like a lot of us do, you let the shit fester. Then, like I say, it becomes something that's not even necessary when it could have been just squashed in the very beginning because there's a little misunderstanding, whatever was understood. But it wasn't understood because it wasn't even an issue that there was a misunderstanding. Yes, sir. So, yeah. Man, it's hey, you know, as usual, bro. We're hour and 5 in, man. We don't talk that much. But we hope y'all loved our show, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and we hope y'all learned something. Man law is standing on what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Making your version of the truth your reality. We love y'all out there. This my boy. This your boy KG, the Grizzly Silverback. We're going to say, why? This my partner, Mo. The magnificent, the one and only. Dallas famous unknown in the damn building, man. We about to sign up out this thing.
We got business to do. You hear
We
me?
gotta pay some bills.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey,
Yeah.
we got that. We starting that fund.
Yeah.
32 cents a day.
Yeah. What we say was gonna be a
Swallow song.
a swallow-thon.
Swallow-thon.
A swallow-thon fund. Yeah.
We're gonna get sponsor a trip or something.
We're gonna do something fun and fantastic.
Yeah.
$1 a day. We're gonna come to y'all with that account number so y'all can just FaceTime us, Zelle us, or whatever you do to make that happen. We love y'all.
Hey, and we out. Too hard to swallow. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.